If you're not from the United States and you're entering Yellowstone National Park through a gate like this, then you're now paying at least $100 more than in the past. Park Superintendent Cam Shawley says he thinks that's a pretty good idea.
This is something that has been needed for a very, very long time.
U.S. residents still pay $35 for a one-week pass per carload. But international visitors are now paying $135 for the same deal. Residents pay $80 for an annual pass, while internationals now pay $250.
I am hoping that it doesn't necessarily affect my business. We do have quite a few international travelers, but they tend to be the folks that are just going into it knowing that they're going to spend a chunk of change and that's just part of the deal.
I think it's great. I support it. It's common to go to other countries and as a non-resident of those countries pay a higher amount. So I think it's great. It's something that's been talked about for really a long time, and it's finally been pushed through.
Other business managers and owners I spoke with locally say much the same. In fact, I found no business people in the Gateway communities who are opposed. That's not so true in Utah and California, where there is some strong pushback. But Yellowstone's Shawley says there's more to consider.
The average taxpayer, I think, pays like a dime to the Yellowstone budget. And so $35 a car coming in as is set for a 7-day pass currently, the internationals don't even pay the dime. So the actual, up until this point, the internationals have been getting into U.S. national parks cheaper than American citizens.
I do think that the gate fees are pretty reasonable, and if we can garner more cash flow for the infrastructure where we really need it, then it's probably not a bad thing.
Shawley agrees.
I think it's going to be really good from a revenue standpoint. We'll be able to take a lot of that additional revenue and put it into our operations, put it into deferred maintenance, infrastructure, things like that.
Shawley says Yellowstone gets to keep 80% of the gate revenues, and internationals make up 15 to 25% of visitors. According to Shawley, entrance fees totaled about $14 million in 2025. If a quarter of that money comes from internationals, then Yellowstone could collect millions of extra dollars in fees.
A fee like that, especially planning ahead, like to next summer, I don't think it really matters.
Yellowstone's always going to be a prized destination.
In Yellowstone National Park, I'm John Shearer for MTN News.